Hi, I'm Gretchen Baskerville, and I have an exciting offer for you. Would you like to win $200 just by sitting at your desk or sitting on the couch and Googling to find one place on the United States Focus on the Family website, that's the one that ends with .com, that tells domestic violence victims that it's okay to leave and get a divorce? That's right. That's what I'm offering. $200 to the first person who can find a U.S. webpage for Focus on the Family that tells domestic violence victims, abuse victims, that they can get a divorce. Now, let me just tell you what the rules are. Number one, this must address domestic violence. That's physical abuse or emotional abuse. I'm aware that Focus on the Family condones divorce for adultery and abandonment and sexual immorality. Number two, it has to be focused telling the victim it's okay to file for divorce or words to that effect. And it must be on the U.S. website, focusonthefamily.com. Why? Well, because the international affiliates of Focus on the Family describe divorce in much more positive terms regarding domestic violence, but not United States Focus on the Family, not their headquarters. Number three, note there is a statement on their website that divorce might be unavoidable or the lesser of two evils, but that's not exactly condoning or saying it's okay, is it? A divorce might be unavoidable because the victim's spouse divorced them without their consent. And calling divorce in domestic violence cases evil certainly doesn't count either. So someday I really hope to pay this $200 award. I have been offering this reward for months. Someday, I hope the United States Focus on the Family website will officially condone divorce for domestic violence, and they will add it to their list of accepted biblical reasons. Someday, I hope Focus on the Family shows they actually care about the 1 in 4 Christian families that researchers estimate have interpersonal violence going on. I want them to change their official policy. Now, be sure you look at those rules again. If you think you've found an official statement from the U.S. Focus on the Family, this is on focusonthefamily.com, not the Canadian site ending with .ca, saying that divorce is okay or acceptable or biblical or valid for physical abuse or emotional abuse. In other words, condoning it in cases of abuse, just as they do with adultery, sexual immorality, and abandonment, then contact me at www.lifesavingdivorce.com/contact. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an evangelical Christian. I'm a baby boomer, and I have donated thousands of dollars to Focus. I have listened to hundreds of their broadcasts. I've been to their headquarters and bookstore multiple times. I've read and recommended their books. I've gotten many of their magazines over the years. I've sent my teens on their Brio overseas mission trips, but not anymore. I can't support an organization that lets women die trapped in these marriages. If you benefited from this recording, you will find support and clarity in my book, The Life-Saving Divorce, available in paperback or Kindle on Amazon and in 2022 as an audiobook. You can also follow me, Gretchen Baskerville, on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. You can sign up for my email list at lifesavingdivorce.com. Women and men of faith may request to join my private Facebook group, Life-Saving Divorce. For more on life-saving divorces, please subscribe and click the link to the next recording.